Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. Today, we will address DTC P0711, which refers to the transmission fluid temperature sensor's range or performance issue in the 2022 and newer Honda Civic. This error code indicates that the automatic transmission AT fluid temperature sensor signal is not functioning as expected, leading to the transmission control module TCM detecting an abnormality and logging this trouble code. The TCM relies on accurate temperature readings to manage transmission performance. If the sensor fails to provide a varying signal as the temperature changes, it will register this abnormality and store DTC P0711. The fault may stem from either the sensor itself or the TCM, so a structured diagnosis is necessary to pinpoint the cause. Understanding the components involved is paramount in resolving this issue effectively. DTC P0711 involves the transmission fluid temperature sensor, which plays a crucial role in monitoring the temperature of the transmission fluid. This sensor is typically integrated with the solenoid wire harness A and is located within the engine bay of the Honda Civic. It provides the TCM with real-time data on fluid temperature to ensure optimal transmission performance. If the sensor detects a temperature that is beyond its normal operational range or fails to transmit any data, the TCM flags this as abnormal, resulting in the storage of DTC P0711. Therefore, the location and functionality of the sensor are critical to the vehicle's overall transmission efficiency and performance. Regular maintenance of this component can prevent issues that lead to error codes like P0711. The possible causes for DTC P0711 include several key factors. Firstly, the most common issue is a faulty transmission fluid temperature sensor, which may lead to incorrect temperature readings being relayed to the TCM. Secondly, the problem might lie with the transmission control module itself, which could be malfunctioning or unable to interpret the sensor inputs correctly. Thirdly, wiring issues in the harness connecting the sensor to the TCM can cause disruptions in signal transmission. Poor connections, frayed wires, or corrosion could significantly affect the sensor's performance, thus triggering DTC P0711. Identifying the exact cause is vital for effective repairs, as overlooking any of these possibilities could result in recurring issues. When DTC P0711 is triggered, several symptoms may manifest, indicating a potential issue with transmission performance. The most noticeable symptom is often poor transmission performance, such as slipping, delayed shifts, or erratic behavior while driving. Additionally, you may observe unusual engine behavior, including changes in RPMs that do not correlate with vehicle speed. Dashboard warnings or alerts specifically indicating transmission fluid temperature issues can also occur. If these symptoms are present, it's advisable to run a diagnostic check immediately. Neglecting these signs can lead to further complications and significantly affect the vehicle's drivability. Appropriate diagnostics will help clarify the situation and determine whether the issue is with the sensor, the TCM, or another component altogether. The first troubleshooting step for DTC P0711 involves starting the engine and allowing it to warm up to the normal operating temperature, which is reached when the radiator fan engages twice. This initial warm-up is critical as it prepares the vehicle for accurate diagnostics. Following that, the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS, must be connected, and you will need to examine the CVTF temperature reading. The expected normal condition indicates that the HDS reading should be greater than 14 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 10 degrees Celsius, at which point you can reasonably conclude the sensor is functioning correctly. If the reading falls below this threshold, it signals a problem directly related to the transmission fluid temperature sensor. This step is foundational as it sets the stage for identifying subsequent issues that may lead to a P0711 code. In the second troubleshooting step, it is crucial to check that the engine coolant temperature remains below 122 degrees Fahrenheit or 50 degrees Celsius. This ensures that the vehicle is in a stable condition for the next phase of diagnostics. Following this, you will again consult the Honda Diagnostic System (HDS) to confirm the CVTF temperature reading. For the sensor to be regarded as functioning within its normal parameters, the HDS value must be less than 230 degrees Fahrenheit or 110 degrees Celsius. If you receive an abnormal reading beyond this threshold, it suggests that the transmission fluid temperature sensor is indeed malfunctioning. This step is vital as it helps differentiate between a sensor issue and any external factors that might be misrepresenting the readings. The third troubleshooting step involves a critical inspection of the transmission control module, TCM, under specific conditions. After confirming that the other components tested normal, any persistent issues point towards the TCM as the likely cause of DTC P0711. The TCM's role in interpreting data from the temperature sensor is crucial, and any internal malfunctions can lead to incorrect readings. At this stage, checking for software updates or potential hardware faults within the TCM itself is recommended. If tests reveal deficits in performance, it confirms that the TCM is indeed the source of the issue. Proper testing and auditing of this component will clarify its functionality and whether it requires replacement or reprogramming. To finalize the repair process for DTC P0711, it is vital to conduct a comprehensive verification that includes an onboard diagnostic 2 (OBD2) scan. This scan will confirm that the repairs made have successfully cleared the error code. Furthermore, checking for any recurring DTCs will be essential to verify that the original problem has been effectively addressed. Additionally, ensuring that normal transmission performance is restored is crucial. This may involve conducting a test drive to observe fluid temperature readings and general shifting quality. Taking these steps confirms that the repair is not only successful, but also guarantees that no underlying issues remain. A thorough follow-up ensures both safety and satisfaction for the driver. Preventive maintenance is key in avoiding future occurrences of DTC P0711. Regularly checking the transmission fluid levels and quality is essential, as old or contaminated fluid can affect sensor performance. It is also beneficial to routinely inspect the transmission fluid temperature sensor itself for any signs of wear or malfunction. Timely software updates for the TCM can optimize its operational parameters, enhancing its ability to read signals correctly from the temperature sensor. Establishing a regular maintenance schedule that includes these checks can significantly reduce the likelihood of unexpected failures or performance issues. Proactive measures not only enhance vehicle longevity, but also bolster driver safety and satisfaction. In conclusion, understanding the implications of DTC P0711 is crucial for maintaining the performance and reliability of the 2022 and newer Honda Civic. A thorough and structured diagnostic approach, starting from initial checks on the transmission fluid temperature sensor to final verification of the TCM, ensures that all potential causes are explored. Each component plays a pivotal role in the transmission system, and early detection can prevent more severe issues down the line. Furthermore, adhering to a routine maintenance schedule promotes optimal vehicle function and prolongs service life. By following these guidelines, Honda Civic owners can ensure a smoother driving experience and improved vehicle reliability. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.